What is going on, guys? I'm the Asian Gamer, and right now you might notice that the commentary is a bit different. This is because it's post-commentary. So this is Falco's Super Smash Bros. Brawl Classic mode, and I really couldn't be bothered waiting to have a chance to do live commentary, so I just went on, recorded the gameplay and decided that I'll do the commentary later, because I haven't uploaded for ages and I don't have the patience to play Falco over and over again. I already done that and it didn't really work out, so yeah, I just kind of had to focus on the game without talking and then do a commentary just now. So that's how it is. And it was actually surprising how much better I played by not having, live commentary and just focusing on playing the game. When I'm doing commentary, I have to sit back and talk, kind of facing the microphone as best I can. I can't really focus as much, and if I just do it like this, it's much easier. I can just basically zoom through the opponents like they're nothing. And it's actually way easy, when I was doing it, because when I done it live, I done multiple attempts and it didn't really go so well. I think I done it at least 6 times, trying to do live commentary, and I died every single time. So yeah, not the best. And really, I just done it in one attempt by not doing commentary, so it was so much easier, and I played so much better. But the only one thing is that I actually lost the target. I think they're called target smash. I lost one of them. I lost the last one because I wasn't, well, not that I wasn't focusing, but I got hit by one of the spikes, and yeah, I couldn't recover from Falco's moves. Using Falco's moves, you can barely even move, and landing on a conveyor belt just kind of fell. So yeah, that wasn't too great, but I'm not going to reshoot the video. I really can't be bothered. And yeah, to me the target smash doesn't really count anyway, as long as I don't die in the actual matches. So anyway, I do have a few topics to talk about, so hopefully the commentary will be better than the live attempts that I've done. So anyway, yeah, right now you can see my gameplay is hopefully better than the previous couple episodes with different characters that I done live commentary on. But anyway, so I'll just kind of start off with talking about a couple random things. So the first thing I can talk about is that I have this, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I have this Super Smash Bros. Brawl Classic Mode thing, move list kind of book that came with an unofficial Nintendo magazine when the game first came out. It has all the moves on it and all the percentages and what each move does and all that kind of stuff. I never really used it when I first got it. I kind of read it, but I didn't really pay attention. And I was just thinking, recently, while playing the game, that it'd probably be pretty useful if I had the book to maybe help me out, try to play a bit better when I'm doing these videos. But yeah, I don't even know what it is anymore. It's probably in piles and piles of old magazines and all my Nintendo stuff. And yeah, so I don't really know what it is. It'd probably be better if I had it in sight, but yeah, no chance of finding it now really. Unless I pick up 50 boxes, try to find it. So what else? Right. So I have mentioned a lot before that I've wanted to play Falco and Fox and all that stuff. All those characters that are fast, and I haven't really tried them too much. So even though I'm saying that I want to use these characters, it doesn't actually mean that I'm very good at using them. Mostly just because I think they're good characters, but actually when it comes to playing the game, I'm not very good. Quite bad actually, unless I'm not saying anything in this video, which I think I've done pretty well. I'm not sure, I'm not a pro player or anything like that, so I don't know what you guys think, but I thought I played pretty okay for this video anyway, apart from the target smash. And yeah, so I think they're good characters, but it doesn't mean I'm very good at using them. For the most part, I'm actually pretty bad, because I can't really control fast characters, to be honest with you. I just run back and forward all the time because I think I'm cool, and then get beat up. So yeah, so I haven't really mastered any of the fast characters. I haven't really mastered anyone for that matter, but yeah, especially Captain Falcon. I think he's cool, but yeah, he's not very good character either, and I'm not very good at using him. So hopefully my gameplay is not too bad, and hopefully, at least I think I've done pretty well, so hopefully you guys think that too. And yeah, so we're what, 4 minutes 20 seconds through the video, and I kinda don't have too much to say apart from talking about the videos, so I'll see if I can extend it a bit. So hopefully my gameplay is a bit better. I noticed that I didn't use the laser too much, or just laser gun or whatever you call it, because I don't really know how to use it properly. And again, I can't really short hop properly, and I don't really, yeah, it's kind of pointless using the gun if I'm just going to jump up in the air and just shoot 2 lasers, not even going to hit them. So I don't really use that move too much because I don't really know how to use it well. So yeah, this isn't the target smash that I lost either, it was the second one. I kind of fell which wasn't too great. His up B isn't very good for like moving left or right. It's good at moving upwards, but because I fell into like a gap, I couldn't get up from the stage, so I just fell and died, so that's not the best. But anyway, so I guess we'll just have to talk about videos now. So yeah, I have been saying that I've always like wanted to be doing these Smash Brothers videos and wanting to do like 2 a week. I don't think I've even done that once since I started. I know I've not even done that many Smash Brothers videos really. I think I've done like 4 now. So hoping to, you know, pick things up. Summer is really close. I don't know if I mentioned that summer was nearby in the Captain Falcon one. I think I did, but yeah, it's like seriously near now. I think we're like 2 weeks away, 2 weeks and a bit. So once that time passes, I'll probably, like before the end of summer, I'll manage to finish the Budokai Let's Play. I won't finish Burst Limit, but I'll get that somewhat done. Well, it's more of it done. I'll finish the Saiyan Saga and stuff, I think. And yeah, but well, at least I'm hoping that I'll finish the Budokai Let's Play. So then I can move on to playing other games and seeing what other games you guys like watching, and then I can finally get on to, you know, making more videos, doing other Smash Brothers videos, probably moving on to Melee, but also actually just having the time to do like these videos like properly and having 2 a week. And oh, look at that. So yeah, and hopefully I just get more characters done. I don't know how many I'll actually do, because I did say I'd do Fox and all that, but I'm not sure. I probably will, but I don't know about doing Zero Suit Samus and all that stuff, and you know, normal Samus, Peach and all that. I don't know about using them because that gameplay was absolutely horrible. So yeah, I mean, move on to other games faster, but I'm not sure. So I don't have much else to say, to be honest. In these stages, I tend to just stand in one spot and press up B and just beat the opponent up. Probably the easiest way, but I end up getting, sometimes depending on who the character is, I end up getting absolutely mauled by like 4 Warios in one spot sometimes, and sometimes 4 Samuses. It's not the best situation. Also, actually, in previous videos, I actually got absolutely destroyed by a not a metal wolf, but a giant wolf. He's actually pretty deadly if you play him like giant version. He's pretty strong. I actually got absolutely mauled by him. So yeah, that was pretty disappointing. I think I was like level stage 9, and I was basically almost finished with the video, and then got killed during live commentary. So that is definitely not too great. This fight actually takes a while as well. I had a bit of trouble here. Main reason being because he's quite hard to get out of the stage, not the ring, but the stage. His recovery move is pretty good for metal, so like he has a pretty good chance of recovering, and he does loads of damage. So I had a bit of trouble. I actually thought I was going to lose, but I managed to stay on stage and finally beat him. So yeah, I keep trying, like for all these metal characters, I keep trying to just throw them off the stage basically and hope that I've done enough damage and do some kind of hit to make them fall off. And it worked for the most part, but quite a lot of times when I was playing, sometimes I have 2 metal characters in the one like classic mode, so sometimes fighting one guy, you know, get past him okay, but then the next guy, it gets harder. So when I fight him, I did try a few times to like throw a guy off stage like I do here, but like it's a different stage, so instead of like having space to fall, it's just like pushing him like completely off screen. So that didn't really work too well. I tried to do it. Basically, I managed to grab him like 5 times in a row, but I didn't manage to get him out. I didn't do that much damage, and then oh yeah, I also thought I was going to be done here, but I managed to escape. And yeah, so I basically tried to throw him. Done it quite a few times, but he didn't go out, and then he grabbed me once, threw me out, and I died, so that wasn't the best. The metal characters really easily push off stage, so I'm quite bad at the game, but yeah, so that wasn't too great. It was actually Sonic, so it was pretty fast, and I kinda had a bit of trouble. I thought like 5 seconds before I died, I thought I'd be really safe, I'd managed to stay alive and not die, you know, just try and be careful, obviously. And then when I went to play, you know, I was grabbing like 5 times in a row. I wasn't expecting to lose, and then he just grabbed me once. I wasn't even on that high damage, but then he just threw me up and then hit me once, and I just flew off stage, died instantly. I think he like got me to 80% in like 1 hit from like 50 or something like that. So yeah, that's not the best. Also, Luigi's are quite annoying actually, especially on this stage, because the stupid cars and all the little I can't even remember what they're called, the guys on the masks on. but they keep getting in my way, and I keep either get run over by a car or Luigi ends up hitting me because he's just all over the place. And my computer fell asleep there. Managed to not stop the recording. What I've learned from doing these live videos is that, well, not doing the live videos, but this isn't live, but doing videos is that I can't press spacebar to stop the audio, because that'll, not to stop the audio, but to wake up my computer, because that'll actually stop the recording, and then I'll have to restart it and it'll all be out of sync again. So yeah, I have to just get up and shake my mouse instead of mashing the keyboard like I usually do. So yeah, here I was actually pretty surprised Pet actually goes out of the stage. I think, here we go, yeah, here we go, he falls off. Actually, just, I think, yeah, there we go. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why he done that, to be honest. Maybe it was because Moltres was there. Maybe he just flew away, tried to stay away. The CPU tried to stay away and just ended up falling off. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that. It was pretty easy. And I don't have much else to talk about. It's really annoying doing post commentary sometimes, because the commentary itself will be better, but when it comes to talking, like, even though if you have things to talk about, it takes quite a while. And like, if I'm doing live commentary, half the time I can just make stupid noises and play the game and get past it. Oh, there we go. So giant characters also do quite a lot of damage, same for the metal characters, but instead giant characters are pretty easy to get out of stage. They basically just fall off as soon as they get to like anywhere near the bottom. But here we go. So here we go. I throw this, you know, thinking, okay, I'll do pretty well here. So I get those two, get that one, okay, hit that one, and I'll go up here and I'm thinking, oh, I might get hit by the spikes. Oh, there we go, get hit by them. Try and, you know, get out and try and get back up, and yeah, do that up B. I get that target, but I don't manage to go left enough to get in the conveyor belt, and I just fall right off. So that is the biggest fail of this classic mode, but since I've already done quite a few fails of the previous episodes, so I'm not going to bother cutting that out or anything like that. I'll just leave it in, because I can't be bothered playing the game again. I think I've played Falco so many times that I can actually use him properly now. So oh well. And also here I was kind of in a bit of, like, well, not now, not in this fight, but in the previous fights when I was playing, I got into quite a bit of a troublesome situation from this fight, because there's like 3 of them all attacking you at once. In this fight, for some reason I got lucky. I managed to just escape all of them, you know, got them all to hit each other. Here, as you can see there, I got him with a fan, and then Lucario hit him with the whatever, Aurisphere, I think that's what it's called in this game. Yeah, so I managed to get the characters to basically all kill themselves, and I managed to stay away, used items to basically run away from them. So yeah, past 3 fights got pretty unfortunate and got absolutely mauled by like three guys at once, but yeah, managed to get down to Lucario. Lucario's actually a pretty good character. I actually might do him for a classic mode. That just came into my head there, but yeah. So yeah, here we go, just hitting Lucario, pretty easy. And I wasn't, yeah, okay, there we go, just throw the fan at him a couple times. I always tend to throw items about expecting something really cool to happen, but nothing really happens, especially using the fan, because it just kind of hits them and nothing happens. So anyway, we are finally on Master Hand. Managed to hold out a commentary for almost 14 minutes here, so alright, so this time was actually much easier than the previous classic mode videos. It'd probably be much easier if I just had a monitor beside my computer screen, so that I could do, you know, I could set on my Wii, have everything hooked up to that, have my HD PVR on that, and then I could just, you know, play the game like with like kind of like a dual screen setup, but not really, because I'm using my Wii on it. And I'll have my HD PVR set up. I can do all the recording much easier. Basically my audio quality will be much better, because my microphone will be in the same spot that like the same spot as my Call of Duty commentaries and all my other videos. So it'll be so much easier. The quality would be much better just because my voice is like nearer to the microphone, and I could just make everything so much better. I could focus more on the game, because usually when I focus on a game when I'm playing on my TV, which is what I do to play on the Wii, I have to kind of sit forward, kind of staring into the screen so that I can play properly. So it'll probably be much easier. But anyway, I will hopefully do that sometime, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.